The next one we're going to check out is from Sovereign Games, and this is Djinn. Okay, so become a detective in a sea tangle harbour set in 1921 Cornwall in England. Sightings of mermaids became more common, and along came the myth stories. Uncover the truth and make the decision, guilty or not guilty. So what I've played of this one, again, just kind of a little bit of checking it out. I'm hoping to dive into it a little bit more here on stream tonight, but it's a really, really incredibly well put together game in terms of aesthetics. It looks fantastic. It's a really, really nice sort of adventure game. I believe it's using some sort of adventure packages that we've got going on. So yeah, some really cool mechanics here. Really worth diving into. I'm going to see if I can finish it. We'll see how far through we can get. I'll get a share code out. I think this is one that's going to work. Doesn't necessarily have to be in my game. But let's get a share code anyway. Okay, cool. So all plays in first person, I believe. So I have done a few bits. So I think there's a few little bits at the start that, when you play for the first time, you'll get like a letter under the door and stuff. But I think I've, because I've already played this a little bit, I've probably progressed some stuff. So these are some of the NPC characters that I come across, and we can go and check them out in a minute. Some cool drawings, some really nice artwork gone into this. Get this bunch of cool kids. I'm gonna check out. I'm not going to check out upstairs because it's locked. And the lighting's really, really nice. Sorry. Yeah, the lighting's really, really put together really nicely. Like the room's nicely lit. It's got a little bit of like a haze to it. Let's go outside. Let's go through the door. So it sort of plays like a point and click adventure. So you do get to walk around freely, but then you have to interact with things and go through dialogue in order to collect them. School 6. So there's hidden schools around, so let's keep an eye out for those. Let's explore this way. This game, as I said, this game looks fantastic. It's really, really nice feel to it. It's very Lovecraftian. It's sort of got that kind of spooky horror element to it. Don't trust the goats. These people really don't like goats, though who can blame them with eyes like that? And we have noticed, here's one of the NPC characters. I had spoke to him already. There's a little goat thing out in the water, but you can't get out there. I feel like that's going to come into play at some point. I love story games. Well, this is probably a game for you to come and check out then. Don't trust the goats. Inspect. Well, that isn't ominous at all. What's so harmful about a goat? Finally, something useful, I think. Is this what I'm up against? I need a pay rise. Is that the thing we're looking for? So I think the story is we're essentially looking to find out who this is. Take some lemons. Hey, that might come in handy. Go away. What's wrong? Leave me alone. Okay, let's talk about something else. Go away. Who are you? Oh, okay, she's talking now. My name is Emery Talbot. I manage the warehouse here at the port. It used to be my dad's job before he passed away. I'm trying to save up enough money, but I don't really get paid all much. Okay, so she doesn't get paid much and she's taken over her dad's. This stuff. Cool. Okay, let's go explore another building. There's the tavern. There's a book in the spawn room that reminds you of the current stage of the quest. Oh, okay, cool. I'll go check that out in a minute, actually. Get a little recap. It is the innkeeper. Okay. Ugh, what? I'm here to investigate the missing people. Oh. Are you here for my husband? It's been so hard without him. I'm here for all 9 missing sailors. Do you know the rumours of a creature lurking here? Who doesn't know about it? We hear its song through the night. The brothers over at the brewery never stop rambling about it. Ask them what they know. Okay, cool. Let's go check out the brewery. But first, we're going to go have a little root around upstairs. See if there are any stools. Okay. One of the tavern rooms. Let's look inside. See? Okay, I don't think there's much going on in here. It would be funny if this game is unfinished. Yeah, it's just a big troll. I believe it's finished. AJ mentioned that he'd finished it, so there is an end. Okay, so let's go check out the back in the spawn. Harbour Master. Okay, yeah, this. There we go, review progress. Okay. Here I can keep track of what people have told me, making sure I don't forget anything. Innkeeper. The innkeeper told me that the Daniels brothers in the brewery are always singing about the creature. I should go and question them. Okay, cool. So that is where I'm up to then in West. Map. I mean, it's a really, really nicely put together game. You know, it looks fantastic, and it's a really fun, you know, example of, again, of the sort of things that you can do in Creator. Right, the brewery I think is back. I think it's over here. It's the one next to it. Oh, that's a barber shop. Okay, right. Well, I'm going to go through there when I need to find the brewery. Map. Guessing the brewery is the barrels. Okay, it's the other side of the alleyway. Are they? At least I thought they were. That's the security. That's the Harbour Master. There's the dock. Yeah, so maybe can I get in this building over here? Ah, okay, cool. I was looking for a small door. Okay, let's go through the big doors. Beat me to it. And it goes clock, clock, clip we run for our lives. It will get you in the end, so give me a bottle, my good friend. Who are you? Oh, hello there. What can we do for you, stranger? The innkeeper sent me here. You might have some information about the creature. Why would we talk to someone who's been sent here by her? She owes us money. Bring us what she owes and we'll talk. Well, I suppose I'd best go and ask the innkeeper about this money. Maybe there are multiple endings? I'm not sure. Right, lady. Start talking. Let's talk about the brewery. They said you owe them money and won't talk to me until I bring it to them. I don't know what they expect. It's been so hard lately. We have no customers to sell their gin to, but I do have an outstanding tab with the harbour master. He drinks quite a lot. Collect that from him and you. Hey. Right, to the harbour master. Which is here. It's locked. I wonder where he's hiding in there. Ooh, okay. So we should probably find a like the big hole in the back of the house. Oh wait, no, that's the that's the blacksmith. Okay. See what else we can find. So that's locked. It says. And what he's hiding. Maybe I'll go and tell the innkeeper it's locked and she might explain what to do. Okay, she's on to normal dialogue. Owner, yep, I get it. Okay. Music's. Okay, well maybe the harbour master. Oh, that's the harbour master. Oh, silly me. Okay, the inn sent me here to collect your tab. Typical. She should thank me for drinking there. It's such a terrible place inside. So the money. Fine, here you go. He gives you the money he owes. Take this money to Daniel's brother. I feel like I should probably take it to the innkeeper first and make her do it. Not my job. As port authority, I think you're allowed to steal food from everywhere. Yeah, he stood outside. Yeah, no, I got there in the end. I thought we had to like break into his house or something. Give money. Thank you. Use more bottles. Henry's lost some of ours. So the creature. Oh, annoying. Super song smells weird. What? Haven't seen the guy in the warehouse around. Maybe he do. Maybe hiding from it. The warehouse then. Okay, so the warehouse is probably not up. Right, let's go see if there's a skull upstairs. Better be a skull. I'm not coming all this way for nothing. Looks like I've come all this way for nothing. Kind of fun just seeing other players like in and around. Like we're all detectives working on the case separately. I'm going to share notes. Now let's explore around the lake a bit. Warehouse might be. The environment in this game is really stunning. It is, you know, and it's a bit like the other game. I know it looks very Crater to people who know Crater, but if you don't know Crater, you could easily see this game and think it was made, you know, in some sort of in another engine, and they've got that feel of it being really, really professionally put together. It's really cool. Is lemon normally a gin ingredient? I wouldn't say an ingredient, but probably it's not essential, but I think a lot of people would have lemon gin. That's quite common. This cannon has been used in years. I doubt it'll even... Wow. Right. Oh, who's this? Hello, friend. Who's out there? It is I. Who does that boat belong to? Who are you? I'm Several Adcock. I manage the lighthouse for this port. I try to stay away from everyone and don't really like receiving visitors. Let's talk about something else. Enough about you. Who's out there? Who does the boat belong to? I don't know. It's not mine. Why would I need a boat if I never leave my lighthouse? Okay, strange man. So I guess the warehouse is the warehouse the boxes where the lady was? The lemons? Ooh. What's this? Found a gap. Oh, found another gap. The escape. Escape pod. I like how I crouch there and instantly draws attention. It's little things like this. It's a really nice feature. The lazy brothers, they should be cleaning up this mess instead of getting drunk. But the static storytelling is fantastic. Seems to be just a storage area used by the brewery. Not sure if there's anything out here. I mean, there's a lot of money there. I feel like that would go a long way to solving a lot of people's problems. Harbour Master stood opposite his house. Okay, so I was up to finding the warehouse. I'm in the graveyard yet. Let's go speak to the lady down here again, see if she's got more to say now. This is sort of warehousey. Warehouse worker. Okay, here we go. Go away. What's wrong? Leave me alone. You don't know anything about the creature. If you talk about it, it will find you. I bet that horrible barber sent you to scare me, didn't he? Barber? Cool man. He kind of runs things around here. You're able to capture the creature for his protection. Talk about it, it will find you. Scare you? He loves messing with me. He knows I think next. Well, it sounds like I need to go speak to the barber. Oh, there's a skull. No, I can't get that one. Barber shops are an important part in any town. Here you can get your hair cut and have your arm chopped off. Here you can get your hair cut and have your arm chopped off. Step through the door? Probably not, but I feel like I need to. Alright, stay away from my arms. Talk to the barber. Well, 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 hello there. Don't you have a nice head of hair? Come for a ... cut? ... Oh? Who are you? What do you know about the creature? Oh, you must mean our resident sea djinn. It's a powerful creature who can change forms to lead people astray. It has a beautiful song. Have you heard it? Seen it? I love how this character that we're playing just answers everything with a question. Like everything they say. Like, have you seen it? Or no, have you heard it? Have you... They don't just answer it straight. No, unfortunately not. But I do have the gravedigger looking for it. I believe he did spot it a few days ago. Okay, I'll go speak to the gravedigger then. You've red on you. Ooh. I mean, what can go wrong, right? I've kind of been warned this guy would chop my arms off, but yeah. I mean, he's clearly just watched me walk down here as well. These do not look like your typical barber tool set. No, they don't. I feel like the barber isn't actually a barber, more of a surgeon. Okay, well, you know, I think that was quite... Oh, again, visually, you know, visual storytelling. Spot on. Right, now to make a run for the front door before it gets me. Ooh. Yes, please. You really need both arms anyway? Seems a bit selfish to not give away at least one. I know, but if I'm going to give away an arm, I want it to be given to a good cause, you know, not to just a barber that wants it for his collection. Okay, so I come in, please. Rusted shut. There might be a way around. Ah, let's look for the broken bit in the fence. Here it is. So, I don't know why that made me laugh. Just a little feet, little toesies poking out. Talk to the gravedigger. Good evening. Who are you? My name is Vicar Euronymous. I deal with the comings and goings of the graveyard. I also help out the barber when he needs. I bet. Finding bodies and stuff. Let's talk about something else. I like how this character also says, "Who are you?" And then when they answer, they just say, "Let's talk about something else." Like, I don't care. The barber said you saw the Djinn. Ah, yes, I saw it sniffing around the lighthouse, but 3 days ago. It looked like. Strangely beautiful, those colours, those eyes, it almost lured me. Legs. Legs? It had so many, almost like goat legs. Okay, I guess I'll go and have a look around the lighthouse. Here's mates. Okay, let's go. Sprinting round the lighthouse man. Knew he was fishy. Of course, Vilv has always beat me to everything. Who's out there? Hello, sir. I just have some questions about the Djinn. Oh, that thing. I heard a noise outside the other night and found a man lying on the shore. He has a nasty bite. Why didn't you say this before? I've already been to you. Nothing like I've ever seen. Can I come in? No, I don't trust you. Can I come in? Still don't trust me. One more time. But can I come in? Okay, still doesn't trust me. Where is he now? He's unconscious on my bed. I didn't want to take him to the barber. Who knows what would have happened to him there? I believe he's the Innkeeper's husband. I haven't informed her yet because I was unsure if he would make it. Oh, so I've got to go and tell her now, haven't I? Go. Definitely getting our steps in today. So the innkeeper were fun. Inn Tavern. Great name for a tavern. Hop in. Yeah, of course, Phil was. Yeah. Talk to the innkeeper. Ugh, what? Ugh. I found your husband. What? He's alive? Oh, thank you. I must go see him at once. And he rushes out of the room in her haste. She doesn't notice a key fall out of her pocket. Ooh. Oh, she's gone. Ah. Oh, there it is. Russ, who are your suspicions at the minute? But I feel like the barber is a bit of a red herring, right? Like they're like the obvious baddie. I'm sus of the lighthouse person. I feel like he's taking people into his lighthouse and not letting them leave. I have the key to this door. I can go. Okay, let's explore a book and some tarot cards. Great. I think some sort of demonic ritual. I think it's some sort of ritual to Djinn. I think I have enough information to select who I believe is the Djinn. I can do so from the port security suspect board, though there's no harm in looking around some more. Oh, the bots won't leave us alone tonight. Let's get rid of you. Oh, I'm flattered by how much the bots want to be on our stream tonight. Okay, so I think I'm going to go point a finger at somebody. I think it is the lighthouse person who is a bit sus, right? Like, why would you not tell someone their husband? A bit weird. Interact with pie. Mmm, yummy. Okay. Interact with beer. Do you want the leave? I would like the leave. Okay, you left the tavern. So have I not spoke to? I feel like try this lady again since I spoke to the barber. See what she says. Yeah, never mind. One leave, please. Yes. I would like one leave. Okay. Food. Alright, let's do this. Let's go point the finger at someone and imprison them. Calm down. Okay, I think it's this. Serial Adcock. I think it's you, buddy. Turn around and spread the word. The townsfolk gather in a crowd to capture this. Watch from the dock as the townsfolk force them into a boat and push it from the port. They have been banished for being. There is a morbid relief amongst the crowd. It's finally over. Is it? Just as the boat passes the odd floating barrel with the goat on it, you notice some. Goat transforms into the sieging. Oh no, they were innocent after all. We've condemned the wrong person. Well, that will teach him to be strange. Rescue him. One of the townsfolk jumps into the water and swims towards the boat. They grab the mooring line and pulls the boat back to the docks. The investigation is over. There's nothing we can do about it now. Feel free to continue to look around. Wait, so was it the goat all along? Oh. I don't have all the people. Have I not spoke to somebody? Mystery continues. Okay, cool. Well, I'm kind of glad I didn't solve it, because I feel like people watching can then go and play themselves, and they can go and judge, you know, kind of try and get it correct. But yeah, so I got it wrong. It's not the lighthouse keeper, although I regret nothing.